guys, Ashley Price here from First Cup to Close, and it's been a really great week. So we just finished week 2 and we brought on a project manager. We solidified our scripts. The training was really helpful, thinking about like our primal brain and just how to really connect and get the sale and help people the way that we desire to help people.
This has been just really awesome for us, I'll say. Like, we have so many sales calls actually that we're not free now until today's February 5th. We're not free until almost March. Our calendar has filled that fast. It's really amazing to see it kind of working for us and just how many calls that we have lined up and how many proposals we're sending out. So it's pretty exciting, and I'm just excited to see what happens next.
Biggest aha from our session last week, just walking through all of the steps and having that really healthy funnel for our VA to go through has been absolutely spectacular. I feel much more confident about asking people to get on a call with us, which is amazing.
So your biggest aha was really about how to take these conversations. I have better sales conversations. I'm not a good salesperson. Marie handles all of that. I am always the most awkward salesperson. So this was really helpful. And one thing that I think was like the biggest takeaway was this first part, right, where you're connecting and engaging. And it actually helped me see some commentary that was made by this potential client, made me realize that he is not a good fit. The money is good, but personality-wise, he is not a good fit. He wouldn't work well with our team. And so that was something super interesting that I wouldn't have gotten out of the conversation had I not implemented that.
This week, I was seriously very excited because I am not a salesperson. I'm the most awkward salesperson on the planet, and I let Marie handle all things sales. So being able to just see how we can take somebody from, just the intro, getting to know you pleasantries to a sale was very helpful. And honestly, I'm just like really excited to try this because I've never done any sales training. And so I've just kind of been an awkward turtle when it comes to sales for many, many years. And I'm just excited to start implementing and having really beautiful, authentic conversations.
This was like my favorite week, to be perfectly honest. I always preach data and knowing your numbers. And so this week was really beautiful to just get this pipeline projector and have the formulas and to sit down, and Philip was great to add more formulas too, to just automate this process so we can know what's working, what's not, where the ball is dropping, and kind of gauge our process. And so I'm very excited for this. I am normally the person to sit and come up with a formula. So I was very thankful to just have them handed to me, and I'm excited to go and implement them. My team is excited because they're very goal oriented. And so if they understand there's a target they're supposed to be hitting, they can do that, and we can look at the process and see where the breakdown is. One thing I seriously loved about this week is talking about unfriending and being really strategic. So in the past, I used to unfriend people just on their birthday. I would just see whose birthday it was. And if you weren't in my purview, then I was just unfriending people, which sounds really terrible. But now it makes sense to look at the core tracker and just see who's there and isn't engaging and move along, right? And just being really strategic. So I'm really excited about that, and just bringing on, team members who can support us in that endeavor. And so, yeah, I'm just excited to be more strategic with who is showing up in my friends list. We're on week 9, and I just watched Sean's training on how to hire a VA. I'm honestly super excited about this because I have always hired VAs. They're good for like a month or so and then let them go. Not really thinking about my culture, not thinking about the long term, really just trying to like put a Band-Aid on a situation. And so I thought this week was really helpful, just talking about where we could hire, some price points for hiring, like all of these things. And it just feels much more doable, and I'm really excited. I just got done watching week 10, and this is something Marie and I actually just had a conversation about. We currently have a team meeting that we set, every week, and then we have a monthly team meeting too, just to go over the last month and what's upcoming general business-wise. We were just talking about how important it is for us just to have like a quick 15-minute every week with them, just to get like a pulse on where they're at and make sure that they're feeling supported and communicated with and all of these things. And so that's just something we were just talking about, is just making sure that our team members feel the most supported. So that way we feel comfortable stepping away and knowing our team has it handled. I'm talking about week 11, where we onboarded new VAs. Last week, we actually brought on a new contractor to do some pretty labor intensive work. We're throwing a lot at her. So we followed Chris and John's onboarding method. We had these regular check-ins. We loved on her. We nurtured her so much. And when I met with her, just to see how her first week went, she told me that she has never felt so nurtured, loved, and supported by a team that she's worked for. And because of that, she's making our work a priority. Week 12, I can't believe we are done already. This was such a good week because there's just this beautiful software to make our lives way easier. Having a software that can make this whole process 25 times easier. I'm really excited at having VAs to come on and do this. I think that we're gonna surpass our business goals this year because of where we're at. And we had some big goals. We have 7-figure business goals this year, which Marie and I haven't done before. So I feel really confident in the process we've put in place because we've seen it work and we know that the system works. We know that we're converting clients using this system. And so now I'm excited to just amp up the rate at which we are doing this and the ease at which we are doing it. So thank you, Sean and Chris, for this because it really is just a game changer for First Cup to Close. And so I really appreciate you guys.